Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of September. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces. We'll take a look at the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I will also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Spread them out today. Okay, here we go. So we've got one, and let's choose another card for awareness. We have two nines. Interesting. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of being self-sufficient, being successful, relying on your own skills and your talents in order to create abundance, to create comfort within your life. This is taking control of your life. Maybe you've had to sacrifice, maybe you're having to work extra hard, but you've done what it takes in order to be standing in this walled garden with your pentacles showing, with your grapes, with your falcon on your gloved hand. So there's a real sense of self-sufficiency and independence, and underlying it, the work or the discipline involved in order to get to this place of luxury and comfort. There's also a sense here that, work, yes, can get you to abundance, but what's the point if you can't enjoy it? So enjoy it. Take time to be in the garden. Take time to access your hobbies, to make time for your hobbies, things that bring you pleasure. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. And then with this Nine of Wands, we get a real sense here of being ready for whatever comes next. This is a man who's leaning on that wand for support, has probably been through some challenges or through some tough things, the bandage around his head, and he hasn't put down the wand and run away. He's eyes on off to the side here, and he's ready for what may come. It shows a lot of determination, and it shows a lot of grit for you. So, this is being prepared and standing ready. It's exhausting, could be tiring. You could be maybe not happy about this predicament, but regardless, you're so close, this Nine of Wands, you're so close maybe to getting past whatever the hurdle may be. Keep standing, protect yourself, defend yourself. You may be having to protect someone else within your family, a loved one, a partner, spouse. So these nines of self-sufficiency, and he's also rather self-sufficient as well. He's here by himself, standing ready. He's at the ready. So now let's look at guidance. I've seen a lot of temperance for this week. So temperance, major arcana, the need for balance, the need to restore your equilibrium, the peace, the tranquility within your life. Something is out of whack, and the extreme is not a good place to be. So this card is saying, do things down the middle, be moderate, watch yourself, watch your health, your physical state, toe on the ground, watch your emotional state and your spiritual sense as well. This angel is pouring the water here without spilling. It's the perfect measure and the flow. And it goes to, again, the perfect balance. It's integration. It's the harmony of all the elements. There's also an idea here in terms of guidance to listen to the messages, listen to spirit from above, maybe sending you signals, and to pay attention to them. So this balance card, here we have the Seven of Wands. And again, a sense of having to defend yourself and protect yourself, maybe against others who want what you have, who are at cross purposes. And you have the position, though, here. You're elevated. And so you're looking down, and you look quite... This is it's a face of being ticked off, perhaps. I don't know. Or just like, I'm going to take care of this. Very determined. So between these two people here, this is like having really to defend yourself or protect yourself. Being ready to take on whatever happens. And then here, trying to have some balance in your life. And then you are still having to either stand your ground, defend your ideas, defend your actions. Okay, so in terms of possible outcomes, this Five of Cups can suggest regret, disappointment. Something has happened that is troubling you, that is upsetting. Maybe the defense is getting to you. It's exhausting. And this can be mourning for a life that was, a period of your life that was. It's something where you're really focused on what's spilled in front of you. You're not counting your blessings or thinking about or taking into consideration what's behind you. It's a matter of perspective. Yes, it's okay to grieve and to have days when we just feel down, we feel low, we feel sad. That's a part of life. And we recover, we deal with it, we ultimately get back to a better place. But staying here in this sad state, focusing on what you've lost or what has happened to you, can limit your growth as a person, your own spiritual growth, your evolvement. And then we have the Chariot as a possible outcome. So through all of this defense and protection and the need for balance, and from where you sit, which is a place of comfort and success and abundance, we have the Chariot. Things are moving fast. There's movement. There's confidence. There's maybe through all of this, we come to a place where we are truly become a master. And we have the reins in our hand, and you are able to navigate these black and white sphinxes down the road toward greater abundance and happiness and success within your life. We become more experienced, become more capable and more able when we go through the tougher times. And this Chariot is about, you're going to be successful. You're going to maintain your success. You're going to be recognized for your efforts. Again, it's by your mastery, your control of the situation. It's how you drive the Chariot. And getting past this. Maybe you have a couple days that are not quite up to snuff, and then, ultimately things turn around. They move in the right direction. I would say the focus for you really is to not lose sight of the hard work and the success and how capable you are. And that, yes, there are times when we really have to protect and defend our actions, our desires, our dreams, the things that we do. We may take a beating. We may be exhausted. We may feel stressed out. We may even lose. In some sense, we may feel like we've lost something. Deal with it and move on from this, because ultimately you have success coming your way. So let's see what the oracle cards are going to tell us for the week as well. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So, very interesting, discovering truth. Maybe there's sadness after you've learned the truth about an issue or about someone. And you have to process it, and you're going to have to move forward. Going to have to move on. Now let's see what the angels will tell us for advice for the week. Honor your feelings. Archangel Haniel, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Thank you for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Emotions are our GPS for how we're doing in life. And so, at the very top, you could be joyful, ecstatic. At the very bottom, it could be woefully depressed, hopeless. And it's a matter of finding ways to elevate your position on that ladder, one rung at a time. And finally, let's choose a card for love. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. So while we really didn't see a lot of romantic cards in this reading, enjoy the romance. Enjoy the deep friendships that you have. Enjoy the love that you have with someone else. Lavish them with your emotional expression, with your kindness, with your consideration, and of course, affection. You can't go wrong. So this is what I have for you for the week, and I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share, or comment. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.